Chez Bob by Bob Shea. Bob worked very hard at being lazy.
"Being lazy is making me very hungry,"
said Bob to no one.
"Maybe if I ask nicely, a bird will fly in my mouth and down into my belly."
Yeah, let's try it.
"Hey, birds! Fly in here! Please! Thank you!"
Opportunity of a lifetime here!
"No, but I said please and thank you,"
said Bob.
"Lucky grass. I wish I had seeds on me. Then I'd have all the birds I want." "Wait! That's it!"
Oh, it's tail thrashing fantastic!
"I will open a birdseed restaurant on my nose. Birds will come to eat, but I will eat the birds. I will sell my super smart idea to other lazy alligators. I will be rich and famous and great. I will have diamond teeth and a solid gold hat. I will be full of yummy, yummy birds."
Bob opened Chez Bob the very next day.
The customers will flock to me!
"Welcome to Chez Bob, which is a real restaurant and not a trick."
How can I trick you? What can I get you, sir?
"Let's see. I will have the birdseed," said the bird, pointing his wing at the only thing on the menu.
"Good choice,"
said Bob. Bob seasoned his seed with all his favorite spices so his customers would taste extra yummy.
Bird appetit.
"Delicious," said the bird. "I will tell all my friends."
"Oh, then I will not eat you,"
said Bob. "What?" said the bird.
I said, "So nice to meet you,"
said Bob. And he couldn't wait to meet the bird's tasty friends. Soon, Chez Bob was the talk of the trees. Birds flew in from all over the world to eat on Bob's face.
Tweet, coming through. Hi, Bob. I think I'll try the birdseed.
Me too.
It wasn't long before a little town sprang up around Chez Bob. The birds built a school, a library, a little park, and an extensive public transportation system.
"That's weird since birds can fly," thought Bob.
A great town needs great infrastructure, Bob.
Okay, I can get behind that.
As a small business owner, Bob wanted to be part of the community. He coached the basketball team.
"It's rewarding to be a positive role model for the birds I'm going to eat," thought Bob.
Birdie's ballin'!
Since he was new in town, Bob joined a book club to meet some like-minded birds. He hit it off with everyone except the orange bird, who never let anyone else talk.
"How rude," thought Bob. "I'm totally eating him first."
Tweet, 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 and like tweet, tweet, tweet.
Jeez, what a wordy birdie.
Tweet, 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 tweet.
Bob treated his best customers to a sunset dinner cruise to thank them for their patronage.
"If it weren't for these birds I'm going to eat, I'd be out of business," thought Bob.
That night, the birds stayed up way past their bedtime, chirping about the fun they had with Bob all day.
We love Bob. Yes, we do.
"They look so cozy and warm together," thought Bob. "Maybe the birds I'm going to eat will invite me for a sleepover sometime."
Bob imagined a sad, lonely song in his head as he tried to fall asleep all by himself.
Maybe I should get a cat to snuggle with. Or snack on, he thought.
The next morning, Bob was excited to see the birds.
Hey guys, I went for a walk this morning and picked some pretty flowers for your nests. Oh, and guess what? I think I saw a turtle. Cool, right?
He had this little hat and everything.
But before they got to hear more about the cool turtle, the sky turned dark and... Key-rack!
Oh my goodness, a storm!
Shouted Bob.
Quick, everyone fly into my mouth for safety.
The startled little birds swarmed into Bob's gaping jaws to escape the storm.
Now is my chance to eat the birds, thought Bob. I cannot wait to see the looks on their beaks when they check out my diamond teeth and solid gold hat. They will be jealous and amazed.
What's so funny?
Oh, nothing. Never mind.
But the little birds would not see Bob's hat or teeth. All the little birds would be inside Bob's belly. Bob looked around at the quiet, empty town. A solid gold hat seemed kind of silly now. Diamond teeth didn't seem so cool anymore. Bob could hear the birds in his mouth laughing, playing, and cleaning his teeth. Bob knew what he had to do. Yay! Bob saved us! Cheered the birds that Bob probably was not going to eat.
Tweet, tweet, hooray!
I don't think hero is too strong a word, do you?
Asked Bob. And a hero deserves a super secret hero surprise, said a bird who was very excited. Follow us!
You're gonna love it, Bob!
We've been working on a Bob-sized nest especially for you, said a bird who was good at keeping secrets.
Check it out, Bob!
Now we can be together always, said a bird with a big heart.
And eat at Chez Bob every day!
Oh my gosh! You all are so sweet! And I should know, since I just spit you out, said Bob to the birds he was absolutely, without a doubt, definitely not going to eat.
I love this! Thanks, everybody!
Welcome home, Bob.